Casanova. I ain't the Ayatollah, and I ain't Joe or Cobra. I'm just a Getty soldier, and I don't kill for oil. Loyal to take your soil. They call me Reynolds Ryder because your plots are foil. I'm not opposed to pimping. I'm not Jehovah's Witness. I'm not crying over the spilled milk or broken dishes. I'm just a kid who wishes that he gets in the business. Cause if not, it's back to banks waiting, tunnel vision. I'm just an Oakland Raider, silver and black alicious. Got a habit of treating black tracks like a box of biscuits. Buttering hot to death, it's calm with subconscious efforts to take over the world and fill it with my evanescence. Never to teach a lesson, only to steal your breath and replace it with the air from the chest of my blessed brethren. I'm not for communism, cause I still think I'm different. Jackie told me that I was special and I had to live it. Never a step backwards, only reverse pivots. Too shy to be an actor, writing is just my lyrics. Or is it more like looking in mirrors and seeing your spirit? I'm not doing it for the checks, only to heal all my demons, whether or not you believe it. Either way, there's no grievance. I'ma stay spitting genius till I'm older than Regis. Try to reach for the stars and pray they closer than Venus. A&Rs that slept on Connie, you could suck on my penis. Cause you ain't on my level, yo. On my level, yo. Cause you ain't on my level, yo. On my level, yo. Musical Michael Myers, killing whoever's closest. I call it spitting fire, you call it halitosis. Learning by osmosis to undermine POTUS. You don't know who's the daddy, there's always more repotus. There to exploit the weakness, so we might fall to pieces. But we pick up the pieces. Put it together, we're sorta better. The struggle teaches we can overcome anything. From now on, they'll never beat us. Bring us together, somebody please. I'm not saying it's me, cause what I write is for me. It's what feels right to me. You don't take responsibility, that's easy to see. I wrote a message in a bottle, threw it into the sea. It might never make it anywhere, wash up on the beach. But if it does, I left that person with some powerful speech that said these waters are deep, and may your voyage be sweet. And anytime you need a hand, just simply look up and reach. Cause you ain't on my level, yo. On my level, yo. Cause you ain't on my level, yo. On my level, yo. We dream bigger than Ruben, to get money like Cuban. Buy some shorty to screw in, I just find it amusing. If it's you, then it's you, then if not, what are you doing? Moving how they are moving doesn't equal improvement. Different drummers are soothing, not the ones they are using. So the beat that I walk to is a new form of fusion. If you want it, I got it forever, baby, I'm cruising. If you don't, I could get you another stop and go movement. Sunday afternoon cooling, shoot me rocks worse than Gruden. Doesn't stop what I'm saying, can't fix this problem in Houston. Serve you so full of pooses, couldn't walk in my bootses, couldn't ride on my deuces, couldn't hang with my nooses. Wonder who's in cahoots with kid who shreds the acoustic. Connie Dibs, not a chew stick, that's the mic, I just used it. Underground so elusive, verbally so abusive, Getty beauty conducive, shouts to Snooki and Yusuf. What up? On my level, yo. On my level, yo. Cause you ain't on my level, yo. On my level, yo. Look at me, look at me, look at me, look at me, look at me. Look at me, 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 look at me. No hands, ma. Look at me, look at me, look at me, look at me, look at me. Look at me, look at me, look at me, look at me, look at me. Yeah.
Kerosene jug, pyromaniacs, silly little mom, no, she couldn't keep it. Just might blow. Sometime tonight.
I'm on the bus because my car is in the shop. See, last Wednesday night I was sitting at a red light when the engine shut off. Now, I'm no mechanic, I'm trying not to panic, though I'm holding up traffic, so much honking and cursing, I wish it would stop. Angry motorist backed up over a block. I'm trying to push the car clear out of the road, but I'm sitting on a slope, quickly losing hope, about to let the car go. It would've rolled into the new Lexus instead of patiently behind me. Thankfully I didn't, cause then finally, but totally unexpectedly, a brown-eyed beauty mysteriously moved through the congested traffic and came directly to me.
Steered, I pushed?
She questioned,
Yes, but I pushed and used to.
I suggested.
Sorry.
She replied with a look that insinuated she was harassing me, tongue-in-cheek for being a male chauvinist.
Let's get going, kid.
Kid,
I laughed, but I did end in moments. I was no longer the focus of the plague of road rage that I pretended not to notice. So this mysterious miss yells as she jumps out of the car and jogs into the distance before I can even thank
Wait,
her or
hold on,
find out
what's your
what her
name?
name is.
Yeah, I pulled back, it was great in Mississippi. Drowning me in love, I was a crumbling city. Just might blow. Sometime tonight. Kerosene jug, pyromaniacs, silly little mom, no, she couldn't keep it. Just might blow. Sometime tonight.
The bus takes triple the time to get to where I'm getting off. So in the meanwhile, I look, watch, and I see people preoccupied with their lives in the city. Here comes little Miss Pretty, leaving Starbucks with 2 cups and what look like some bagels. Gives me the impression she's probably married, dating or engaged. As the bus is heading past her, she stops and chats with these 2 homeless cats in an alley by the trash where they probably crashed. Will again, perhaps. I think this is my chance. Next stop, I'll exit. Hopefully, I'll connect with this mysterious miss or missus that's so infectious. I'd at least like to thank her for her help last Wednesday evening. While I'm waiting for the next stop, there's a lady with a baby in the seat directly parallel to me who strikes up a little bit of convo. She tends to carry on, which is normally no problem, but I'm preoccupied right now. I don't have very long, so I politely interrupt her. I waited a bit too long, but when I see I missed my stop, I got up at the next one, crossed the intersection, ran back as fast as I could to the spot that I last saw her, attracting some attention. When I get there, I'm sweating and gasping for air. I see 2 homeless guys with content looks on their faces, each finishing what seemed to be a very tasty pastry. Washed down by steaming coffee, I'm scanning up and down both sides of the street. This mysterious miss is missing.
Yeah, I pulled back, it was great in Mississippi. Drowning me in love, I was a crumbling city. Just might blow. Sometime tonight. Kerosene jug, pyromaniacs, silly little mom, no, she couldn't keep it. Just might blow. Sometime tonight.
It's been a week now, the parts for my car, it's on back order, so I'm using public transit to get where I need to go, except when I can hitch a ride from a friend every now and then. Today the bus has made it possible to do my grocery shopping. I'm walking to the express lane right there in plain sight is the girl from the other night. What are the odds that we be shopping at the same time at the same store and wind up in the same line? It's a trip, right?
what should I say?
Fearing that my way with words may take a turn for the worse, I choose not to converse. I know that she has no wedding band as the cash leaves her hand and she receives a receipt. She pauses for a moment, seems she's calculating. I haven't thought of a thing to say when she smiles at me, hands some money to the cashier and says,
Here, too much change.
should I say,
I remember me.
my insecurity tells me it was just a polite smile. Not like she thought she knew me. Got no conversation starter. Got these groceries in my cart. Maybe I can pay quickly and catch her at a car before she vacates the premises. If I haven't decided what the perfect preface is, I'll have defeated myself, proving that I myself am my greatest nemesis.
Yeah, I pulled back, it was great in Mississippi. Drowning me in love, I was a crumbling city. Just might blow. Sometime tonight. Kerosene jug, pyromaniacs, silly little mom, no, she couldn't keep it. Just might blow. Sometime tonight.
Hey, wait.
Yeah?
I don't know if you remember me. You helped me with my car when it broke down the other day.
Oh, yeah, I remember. And I saw you in the grocery store, too.
Yeah, I didn't think you recognized me.
I didn't think you recognized me either. How's your car doing?
Well, it's in the shop right now.
Well, do you need a ride somewhere?
Yeah, actually I do.
I can give you a ride. Do you want to help carry my groceries?
Sure, that'd be great.
Thanks.
Let me get that for you.